Hey guys, Crumbs here. Welcome to episode 127 of Old School Runescape, Blast from the Past, Free to Play and Beyond, where we are going to be cleaning grimy herbs for money. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content too. Trying to figure out, let's see, there was quite a bit. I'm probably just going to have to withdraw all this. I could buy quite a bit of irit leaves, but then it's like, clean, but it's like, okay, 662, 695. Okay, so to buy 1,000 of these, we need to put in, say, it's basically 700. So I can clean these 1,000 at a time, and that'll be it. And while that does its thing, I will be able to do other things, perhaps. I don't know. Because it was like kind of not necessarily futile last time, but it was difficult. The only thing I basically did so far in progress for the Agrith Nana fight was to get my attack up to 60. I don't know if that's going to be enough. That and a bump in the tier of the weapon I'm using to beat Agrith Nana. So I guess we'll see. Torn between doing that and just something, because it's got to go to Lumbers to do that. Well, I mean, I do want to eventually clean those herbs because I'm going to have to get to 57 herb lord requests. Because we need to get to 57 herb lord to do 45 for the Legends quest and 57 to finish Fairy Tale Part 2. Which it says, actually, according to Slayer Music's quest guide here, says it takes 9 minutes. You know, those 9 minutes from me are probably separated by, I don't know, 3 months. I really don't know. It seemed like quite a long time. Alright, so we're going to do this again. We're going to try to do this again. So I think according to the wiki, we could just defeat Agrith Nana however we want. As long as we have food. But he uses melee close up and he uses a fire spell far away. So we want to make it so that he's not using fire spells against me, that he's using melee instead. Because I think that would be more helpful at this point. So if this flops, I'll just do fletching or something else. We'll see. I've come to the strange conclusion that I do like fletching. Okay, when he says, "You dare come here," that's your opportunity to swivel the camera, I discovered, so that you're not going in too blind. So then we run over to Agrith Nana, whack him. He really does hit him quite hard. So it's like, here we are again. Okay, so we're getting them slightly down a heck of a lot better here. It seems more consistent with a D-Sim than a Runestone. So that is somewhat helpful. It says as I hit 4 zeros in a row, 5 zeros in a row. Okay, so once he gets down to 100, he'll be down by half. The only problem is I might be dead before then. That's my only problem. I'm probably gonna have to train my melee stats. I don't know if anybody had figured out, you know, like the basic minimum viable combat level you could actually do this with. Because things were going okay in the beginning, but he's healing himself. I'm not hitting him consistently enough, and he keeps healing. I wonder if it would be better or worse for me to just get magic armor on. Just have him mage me so we can like mage each other. I don't know if that would work better or not. Okay, so he's down by half, and my food is more than half out. Whoops, I panic ate there. That may come back to bite me hard. So now I got him down to 86. It seems like whenever he attacks, I get a huge lag spike. I'm not saying that that's going to contribute to me losing this fight, but it is nerve-wracking. He's been at 86 HP for at least the last minute. So I don't think we're going to be doing too much. Weak to magic, I really am thinking heavily about my previous plan here. Okay, he's down to 72 HP, and I'm pretty well busted up. As far as food goes, I have five pieces of food left. He got 66 hit points, so I got 5 pieces of food left. Can I just I can run out of here though, right? Yeah. Oh, too late. I've done dayed. Well, I didn't drop anything, so the good news is, since I did not drop anything, everything I have is actually preserved right behind this door. Give to me. There we go. I'm going to pick up this emerald ring over here, because this, as I'm sure you know, well, you would have had to watch the earlier streams, but if you didn't, that's okay. This is a ring of dueling in the making, and I like enchanting stuff. I wonder, man, I feel kind of bad about getting the dragon scimitar now, if my solution to this is actually going to be maging the demon. It's like, man, you get all these plans, right? And you think of something else, and it's like, oh, hey, I wonder if such and such would be better. And it's like, oh, maybe it is. And then so on and so forth. Because right now, my magic is level 61, so my magic, strictly speaking, is just a hair better than melee is. So right now, as far as combat spells, I can cast, what can I cast? I can cast Full-Time Teleport. I can also cast Fire Blast, and I'm 1 level away from being able to cast Wind Wave. I wonder if I can get that magic level, go back to Agrith Nana after having the ability to get Wind Wave moving. I don't know, because that requires, I'm pretty sure Wind Wave requires blood runes. Those are terribly expensive. Corinne Castle teleport. Fire Wave. Yeah, there's a blood rune involved. However, Wind Wave, it's just blood runes, right? So for those bloods, wait, I don't think I have a blood rune in here. They're like 450 or 500 GP a piece, so that's going to be brutally expensive as such. Alright, so it's not, the plan as such didn't work too well at all. I'm out of gold ore. I'm out of gold ore. So I might do an herb lore and fletching, probably. I might go back to the Orania altar and loot. How did I get all these law runes? Can I make them? I don't recall making them. Alright, so to get to Varrock, we need earth, air, and fire if we're casting the teleport. Or, not earth, air, and fire. Fire, air, and law. Varrock! Huh. With me. This ashes? Yeah. This is ashes, or these are ashes, or as we say in the trade, starting cash. Alright. Oh, okay, we got quite a bit of, I was oblivious, we actually got quite a bit of iron leaves to buy here. So we can clean those and sell them back. As long as we can sell them for more than 700 GP, we're good. If not, I just lost buckets of gold. Oh, I guess. You know. Oop. Oh, wow, I have a bunch more grimy iron. I didn't see I had a lot more than I bargained for here. It is actually quite a bit easier to just click everything in the old inventory. Whoops. Hey, 32 herb lords I just blasted through. Great. Okay, so let's see. Herb lore. It can't be that varied that it wouldn't tell me. Nothing new yet. No, Avento's not till 48. 42 is prayer mix, okay. And nothing for raids until 47. And nothing I could actually have if I had 80 hunter, I could do herbivore. Oh yeah, tithe farm. Oh boy. Ugh. Oops, I did that wrong. I don't think that was me. relief on the banker, but no. The only problem with this for me is they're accidentally missing one every once in a while. Let's see. Indicators, need to be higher. Special attack is needed. Menu entry swapper. Here we go. So now it'll be bank. Bank will be the default option. Or banker instead of talk. Okay, so 9 each, 8.5 XP each is going to be like 17k. That won't, oh wait, it will give me a level. I probably will get several levels from this. Well, I shouldn't say that, I don't know how much 1700 thingies are going to give me, because it's actually less than 2000. Can we mark it? Don't have a tag. That's a leveler, who I am quite sure was not me. Yeah, maybe it'll only be like one level. So by the time I get to like 43 herbal before I have to sell these Irates back for more money. Okay, so basically every 4 inventories, every 100 herbs, and I can clean these in like, I don't know, 30 seconds, I don't know. Oh, I missed one. If you miss one, it's not too big a deal. I really think got rid of this one anyway. Okay, so we're about halfway to 43. Currently I keep missing one. Only one. Go down. It would be easier to go down and up. I don't know if it would be easier to do that or not. And of course, this is like, it's not tick perfect because I'm me. Not like, I don't know, machine, you know. Just trying to figure out different ways to do stuff. Probably gonna have to train agility too, in addition to herbal and fletching. I should check out the Falador course. I have to do that for the diary anyway. so 336. That should be like another one inventory after this, maybe. Spammed through the 43 right there. See if 43 is anything interesting to check out. Nope, not for potions, not for herbs until 48, not for anything for that, not for raids, so it's just no new. Just, that's the only... Whoop. Like, this is much, that's much slower though. Okay, so 4660. 4660 divided, I believe it is 8.5. It's 548. So you actually will get, of course, my math is correct, to level 44 Herb Lord. So that'll be lovely. Of course, I won't be able to clean any other herbs until 48. Buying burnt food. Must be a collector, or buying from someone who is, or someone who is. I have quite a bit of burnt food, I think, like burnt karambwans and so on and so forth. Buying your burnt food. There we go, a little personalization to the sales message. Lol. Buying your burnt foodiness for good prices. Good prices, huh? Well, I mean, for good prices. I mean, I'm pretty sure also, that was not me. I was pretty sure also that burnt food can't be sold in the GE, so I mean, that's... Just out of curiosity, let's trade him. Just for fun. I don't even care what he would trade me. So we got 5 burnt meat, 657 burnt Karam ones, 187 burnt lobster, and 7 burnt trout there. 55k. Okay. I mean, it's worthless to me anyway. I don't know who he'd be upselling it to for. I don't know. Because I'm not like a collector. I could have gotten ripped off. I don't know. That's the power of him being aware of a segment of the market that I am not. He knows it and I don't. So he could be upselling that burnt food for 100 GP a piece. But he only paid me 50. But the alternative for me is just having it sit there and do nothing. So in addition to that, instead of it sitting there and doing nothing, I get 55k out of it. Okay, so next lot. We're down into the 4 digits now. Or just say the 4 digits, the 3 digits. I can count. Honest, I can. Up to multiple thousand in most cases. Alright, so 947. The only problem with me slow selling the Agrith to get more money is I'll have to give another money making skill a shot until then, so that I can, you know, get the money. Unless I want to go train agility. I mean, training agility is not terrible. See this? It's only cleaning about 1 per second. Whereas I'm pretty sure if I were doing it, I could clean between 2 and 3 a second if I was fast enough. But the only problem is too that I can't keep that up for like hours and hours. It's like you can clean however many herbs an hour, some ridiculous amount per hour. I can't remember that. Like that's if you clean yourself, and it's like okay, I could do that. But I can't do it like tick perfect over multiple hours. I just can't. He says hustling for a bond and free to play is, yeah, okay. I was kind of playing with the idea of trying to do that, but it's just kind of wild. So it's like, oh hey, what would I do? But then it's like it's a lot harder to make dough for a bond and free to play than it is in members. But like at a gut level, everybody knows that. But like years and years ago, I bought my first bond with dough I'd earned from free to play. Of course, the market was a lot different then because I'd come back from a long hiatus because in RS free to play I'd gotten to the point where I wasn't too enthusiastic about it, and there was actually not much to do in there for me because it's like the best monster in free to play you kill at that point was Ice Giants, which don't get me wrong, are pretty awesome, but I couldn't kill them endlessly. Also, to be totally fair, in RS3, when bonds first came out, if I'm not mistaken, they were 8 mil. Now they're 29, 28 mil. Due to massive, I'll say it one more time, inflation. So things, a lot of circumstances were a lot different on all sides back then. Also, that was the first year that the Lumbridge Beach came out, so I was able to get several million GP selling tokens that nobody had ever heard of before, because it was the first time that tokens were ever a thing. It's like, oh, these are cool. Now it's like they're commonplace. Extraordinarily commonplace, and like nobody wants to buy them. It's like they're to the point where like everybody knows their base price. The base price for the base price for like those tokens isn't really what they're worth when they first come out, because nobody buys them for that. They crash hard almost always. Yeah, 44 Herbal. You can now make Harrowlander tar. Yay. I can now make Harrowlander tar. Okay, so we've only got, in order to do, we need 57 Herblord to do both the Legends Quest and Fairy Tale Part 2, so we only have 13 more levels to go. Yeah, if my arithmetic holds. LOL. And I'm not to say that I've been playing RS for, you know, I don't have really cool stories about RS. I think that other people do. For me, it was like a game, you know, but I didn't have, because of when I was introduced to it, I didn't have the, oh, I was gonna say, oh, too late. I saw the two people going for the black D-hide body, and I thought, oh, maybe it's like, nope, too late. But as I was saying, I didn't have like the really storied, I would come home from elementary school, really nostalgic type story with RS that other people might, because I wasn't introduced to RS then. Like that wasn't a thing for me in middle school or high school, because my computer was terrible. The computer I'd used up when I did play it was rather terrible. My connection was terrible as well, so it wasn't really something I was thinking about very heavily, and I didn't have, it wasn't as big a part of my life as it might have been otherwise because of that. So, but it was just, you know, a fun game that I took advantage of when I could, and then, okay, different things happened, and I was able to get mems, and then I kind of wasn't, and then I kind of was, because the bonds were a thing, and then as I started unlocking better skills in members, that's the really hard part for me that I would want to showcase if I were to ever do. It's like, but the kind of like getting into members from free to play while starting in members has been done so many times, and quite well, by a lot of other YouTubers. Not that I myself am a YouTuber. I don't really consider myself like a YouTuber in the sense of the word, like this is like a job or anything. For me, this is just fun stuff, but I don't really consider myself a YouTuber in the caliber of like, okay, I make videos and I do this and I do that. It's like, no, this is just me having fun. But a lot of different YouTubers have done this type of thing where, okay, we're going to start in free to play. I mean, I'm pretty sure Flipping Old School has done it several times. I know that Dicers has done it. Chaos has maybe done it, I'm not sure. There was one other one who I had recently gotten really kind of not necessarily hooked on. They did a really good series of videos on it. Let me see if I can call them up. Or not call them up, but just like access it. Yeah, Noobscape. Noobscape, I think, did a really good series on it as well. And not to say that I'm not endorsing them or anything, and they don't sponsor me or even know me as far as that goes. That's okay. It's just that I have seen really good content on how to actually do, you know, free-to-play methods and so on that aren't necessarily all the same. Because free-to-play has, you know, some stuff that members are after. You know, well, like Zammy 1 is just the classic because they're worth so much money, but to get them is time consuming. Same with Laws and Natures with telekinetic grab and Wildy. Those are like the super well known, super awesome methods. Otherwise it's just like really grinding until you get that 5 million GP or so. I actually don't know how much an old school bond is. I should probably figure out before shooting off my mouth about it. I probably should actually do that. Okay, so to buy an old school bond, to buy an old school bond would cost a little over 5 mil actually, but the actively traded price is 4.95398. So by adjusting to the actively traded price, you save yourself not quite 60k. The 5 mil is still a lot of money. Give me that lantern lens. Oops. If you want to drop it, I'll make the money off it for you. But it's like, yeah, 5 mil is still like lots of money. I mean, the only reason why I actually am doing this is because a friend of mine told me that, oh yeah, if you got membership in RS3, it covers old school. Otherwise, I don't think I would have done it. I actually did make an original free-to-play account when I didn't know that membership was covered, to see what I could do, but the only problem was with that I forgot the password. And because I didn't register my email like an oaf within 7 days after the account was made, it's lost in the ether, and it's forever stuck at, you know, on the steps of the Lumbridge Castle just off of Tutorial Island. Which is kind of terrible. Glass on a leveler who's not me. I guess that's a little bit about me and my. I mean, it's not the same as a lot of other people's journey into RS, but it's unique for that I wasn't introduced to it at the age that a lot of people came into RuneScape in like the heyday, because I was introduced like between RS2 and RS3, but maybe it was the heyday therefore, but it wasn't the same for me because I was introduced to it as basically, as far as internet age would be concerned, an extraordinarily old man. So anyway, but I did have plenty of fun with it, even in free-to-play. I really did enjoy the fact that it didn't lock you. Well, you are kind of area locked as far as that goes, in the sense that, okay, you can go this far and no further, but they didn't have a time limit on it. Like, you could be free to play for, I was free to play for like years and years, just totally fine. And I got, you know, some stats that were quite high as a result of it. I mean, I didn't kill Elvar my first time until I was 70 range, because it's like, okay, we got to do this, we got to do it. You know, I wanted a chance, not necessarily, you know, a chance, not necessarily to, not to do it right on the first try, but to make sure I could do it if it were all possible without having to go back and train. I do remember getting, my first death actually was combat level 30, no, not combat, maybe it was level 39, and the volcano with the red spiders in it. If I would have gone north a little bit, like I had thought, and stayed there, I would have made it, but I didn't wait for the Lumber's teleport spell to recharge, and I went down south, and the spiders bit me basically to death, basically. And I don't think I would have been able to get back to my stuff within the time limit, so I just left it, and whoever was there, maybe if somebody was there to pick it up, they picked it up, but if not, it was abandoned to wherever lost items in the game go when they get lost. I don't exactly know the answer to that question. But when you do start out in RuneScape, and even if you are a free player, oh, swordfish, what is up with this? Swordfish, 45 herbivore, super attacks, nice. Okay, whoops, I did that wrong. Why is somebody doing this? I'll pick it up if you, I know I looked like a total doofus doing this, but I will definitely pick it up if you are going to decide to throw it on the ground. I know it's probably like demeaning or whatever, but I'm going to eat this fish. Eventually I will indeed eat this fish. You know, and I will do it eventually. So 45 herb lore, we can make super attacks. What do we need to make super attacks? Indeed, Agrith Leaf. If it is, I got the half the amount for 2,000 super attacks or so right here, right now. So I guess we'll see. Because if it has the same secondary as the regular attacks, eyes and noon are dirt cheap. I mean, like super dirt cheap. Alright, so let's see. So if I examine the Agrith Leaf, we can sell it for 731 GP each. Alright, so 731. But for these potions, yeah, we've got super attack. No, Eye of Newt and Agrith Leaf. Okay. So I can make 2,000 super attacks. So if we make a 3-dose super attack a Rudy, yes, I'm acutely aware of what I just said. It sounds inane and totally ridiculous, and I'm fine with it. Okay, let's do 3-dose. We can sell it for, holy cats, wow. So the herb, wow, that is highway robbery. Okay, so the herb that we make this, we can sell for 731 GP each. But that potion, to get that XP, the price goes down precipitously. That is a huge drop. Somebody's dumping their junk from Pyramid Plunder, and I'm gonna sell it. Okay. And the stone seal sold. I don't know, like Simon Templeton, right? I don't know, I'm getting him mixed up with somebody else. It's not Templeton, it's somebody else. What is this? A stone scarab. Even though this is like a little teeny tiny bit at a time, it's still worth it to me because I didn't like. This is like scavenging. People are dropping this stuff. I'm fine with picking it up and dumping it in the bank. Alright, so it is apparently far, far better to clean and sell these herbs for money, if you want to get money, than it is to make the potion for money, because the potion is like junk almost. Because it's like a huge loss. I mean, but to be fair, most of the time herb lore is a huge loss anyway. And these guam leaves, you guys should sell those too. Okay, so the guam leaf, we can sell for 61 GP each, or like 57. Let's do it exactly for market price, 57 GP each. And for these irit leaves, the actively traded price is 731. So we get like a whole 1.4 mil. Wow. Okay, so we could just kind of turn this around and turn it and turn it. For doing this couple thousand each time. And turn it. Let's see if we made some money here. Somebody's dropping firelighters. Okay, so history. Alright, so we sold it for 723 each. We bought the irit for 644 each. 700 each. Okay, so it's not. So 23, that was a profit of basically 50k. It wasn't too bad. I should probably put it in. I should probably slow buy and slow sell, truthfully. The actively traded price is 713. Okay, let's put it in for, say, 700. Put it in order for 2,000 of these. And then wait. Okay, so as far as agility, I know it would probably be best to train at Canithus. Training the Falador rooftop course. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go there eventually. We bought some irit leaf, but we didn't buy a lot of it. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to Falador and do that course. We need some water, some laws. No, I was gonna say 2 waters and 2 laws, I think is, Artie, but, yeah, let's see. We can go to the Valador agility course, which is going to be, oh, here it is. I'm right south of the party, not quite directly south of the party room. I think it's some dude's house from east of the mining guild. I think it's one of the things for one of the guys for Mahogany Homes. It's one of the NPCs for that. You can build stuff in his house. Okay, here we go. Right south of this fountain. This is... I know it's somebody's house. I can't remember who it is. And I guess we start here. Maybe. Okay. Go across the beam. Oh, we get to do handholds? Let's see. Oh, cool. Like the thing with like parkour, using your abs. And a jump gap. 2 jump gaps. Okay. And a tightrope. Nice. Nice, nice. And 2 tie ropes. Now we're style. And then another gap we have to jump. Okay. Then a ledge we have to jump from. Down to. And then another ledge. And then over here is a 3rd or 4th. I've lost count how many ledges it is. This is a lot of ledges to jump from. Oop. I guess we can do it either way. Question mark. Then an edge. And that's the drop. That is the entire Valador agility course. Oh, hey, cool. There's a marker grace up here somewhere. Okay, so as such, it is a fairly simple course, but it doesn't have the flashy move like it does at Canifis at the end with, well, not exactly at the end where you have to do that pole vault. But I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I actually want to do this for the shield, or for the hard task, so I could track the mole, but you can't really do that because of the fact that, one of the hard tasks in the set is to defeat the Valador mole, so I actually have to get 1 KC for the mole before. Hey, 59 gel, which I spam through like a garden variety boobishness. Let's see if we can see anything. Nope. Areas. Nope. Shortcuts. The Elven Overpass Easy Cliffside Scramble, it says. Okay. And for Barbarian, nothing. And for other, nothing. Okay, so it was the Easy Cliffside Scramble for the Elven Shortcut, which is like, Cliffside Scramble. I'm trying to think if I passed that when I went to Taraman, where I got that stupid thing where I spam clicked the trap and got shot, poisoned, darted. Ooh! Captain Arnov, hold up, lad. Can I talk to him from across the way? Oh, no, Cappy. There we go, there we go. I'll help you with your old hands. Coins. Ring. More coins. There we go. And we got a gold bar, which is of immense use to me. Because that's jewelry, which means also money. Yay. Alright. Oh, that's right. I have to do the Sears Village Diary if I get one more agility level. That's right. Oh man, the Sears Diary. Okay. Let me see. I constantly, it's like figuring out what order I want to do things in. Having to flip back and forth because there are so many different requirements for so many different things. Okay, so here's the Sears Diary. Is the Kindred? Question? Yeah. Okay, so complete a lap with a Barbary. I could actually have to go inside the Ranging Guild, huh? Okay, I can do this stuff. Pick a Limpwort. Complete a wave of... Oh boy! Complete a wave of Barbarian Assault. Something I'd actually never done before. Oh boy. Okay, so some of that I can do. So let's see if we can complete some of this. I'm sure we can. I'm gonna have to get a Mithril Grapple though. Here's my Mithril Grapple. Crossbow. The Kandarin Diary. I forgot it's not called the Sears Village Diary. It's the Kandarin Diary. Complete a lap of the Barbarian Agility course. I don't have 48 Herb Lore yet, so I can't do the Super Anti-Poison step. I'm 3 levels away, so, you know, it's totally cool. Enter the Ranging Guild. I could actually do that now. Okay, a lap of the Barb course. We need to go to Wachaheezy. I need to get a Games necklace. If we can do that. And go to the outpost with it. Yeah. So we can do that there. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. You gotta do it the other way. You look plenty drunk to me. It was funny. I never learned to read, but you look plenty drunk. Welcome aboard. Yay? Alright, so... I kinda do like to train agility every once in a while. I should have brought some food. I forgot there are some traps in here with the... well, traps. If you fail, they can injure you terribly. How do we... am I supposed to do that? I can't remember how to do this. Oh, right. Climb down the ladder. Okay, and then... hey, that's it. I don't actually have to do this anymore. There's an oak tree random in here. Okay, so that part of it is done. Oops. Alrighty, so next, Super Anti-Poison Potion. We can't do the Ranging Guild. Now that's a bit of a doozy. Because I cannot remember. I know where it is in Hemminster, right? But I don't know the closest teleport to it. So it looks like the closest teleport to the Ranging Guild is already... oh, wait. The Fairy Ring to the Legends Goal is closer. We just have to run northwest. Fairy Ring code BLR. And we sold some Guam leaf. Yeah, I figured I would just do some of these. Configure. Do some of these things that I could do. ELR. Then we run up here. I guess it doesn't matter which way we run to. Just gotta make sure you run northwest to the square shape. That's northwest to here, which okay, so here's the one with the Thormax? It's Thormax Tower. Okay, this is the Icove thing, and this is the Ranging Guild. The problem is now, I think there's a door only on one side of it. So like a schlub, we've got to run all the way around this part of it, unless they're going to let me in here. I don't think they would let me in here, would they? No. No, alas. Alas and alack. I have to go around here like a scrub. Yay! We need 40 range to get in here, lol. And just like that, we're gone. I have no interest in your, those issues. Okay. String a maple short bow in the Sealer's Village Bank. Pick some limpwort root. I thought I already did that one. Ow, ow, ow. Travel to MacGruber's Wood by ferry ring. Okay, so let's see. Easy, medium. Crusader super anti-poison, we can't do that. Okay, so we need to get a big fishing net. We've got to use a shortcut to get to the water. To get from the water obelisk to Catherby Shore. Okay, so it's the opposite. We can't go to Catherby. We have to go to... I think it's Taverley Dungeon. Oh boy. Okay, so... I can use my games necklace again. We can go to... Berthorpe. No, oh, I was going to say, I think Fowler would have been closer. I get that mixed up, because the Falador, you can just run west and over the level 5 agility shortcut. That also reminds me, I didn't bring any food. Or anti-poison, anything. Alright, so... Is there a bank near here? I don't think there is there? No. I mean, I could pick up this tea. The tea is my only form of sustenance here, yeah? Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, we have to go to a Taverley Dungeon. Then we have to take this short... Alright, let's see. Completed myth grapple, any crossbow, the dusty key, the steel key ring, or 70. I didn't bring the steel key ring, so it doesn't matter what I want to do. I can't get through that thing, so we're gonna have to go back anyway, and I can get food. I can get food and an anti-dragon shield. I mean, because only if you're going to charge water orbs, that's really the only significance of it, except to do this part of the thing. Alright, so we'll go to Xanaris. I'm gonna get myself an energy potion. And a couple pieces of food, because I don't have 70 agility, I'm gonna have to run all the way around everything with the Dusty Key in tow. Alright, so that should be enough. Let's get some more trout just in case. Maybe I picked up, did I pick up a bunch of law runes when I went to the Urania altar? Maybe I did. I think because it's such a short distance to the level 5 agility shortcut, I could just walk it. Oop, wait a minute, no! I forgot I need a Dusty Key as well, otherwise I'm not going anywhere. Well, cause I'm gonna get stuck as I get pummeled by the lesser demons. Is actually what's gonna happen to me if I do that. Alright, so I don't have 70 agility, so I'm gonna have to do this the scrub way. I forgot an anti-dragon shield. Well, we may not need it. Famous last words. I hope not, but who knows. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do this the scrub way. I can't even get the distance up. It's where I need to be at. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. I can't even do that. What? I can't do the jump up rocks? So we're gonna go... This is actually gonna have to go past the one part where the Chaos Druids are. Yeah! Somebody's rocking it. Shout out to Magnetic Hero. Keep on working it. Grow strong. Alright, so normally what you would do is to go over here to hop over here, but I can't do that either. So we're going to have to click over here and make it so that I'd have to run all the way around. Acting like we're in a drinking contest and I want to win. There we go. Oh wow, this is like for Narweed. That's prayer potion to be made right there. Ow. Okay, so he hits me in the head with a mace. Ow. He hits me in the head with a... Oh dear. Oh, I thought somebody died over there. I was like, holy cats, somebody die? Alright, so holy cats. Somebody's rocking things real hard over here. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I was gonna say, because if they hit me with dragon fire, I'm dead. Like legit dead. I have no protection against it whatsoever. Is everybody just happy-go-lucky on the demons and everything else today? Because dang. Alright, so what we would normally do... I forgot there's poison spiders over here. This is just not the day for thinking. Alright, so what you want to do here, over by these black... Oh boy. Over by the black dragons, There's a ladder right here. You want to go over here. Pray to God you don't get swiped too bad. Okay. So this is the water obelisk. You would like charge your water orbs after casting the charged fiber on poison. After casting the holy cats. After casting the charge spell on it, I gotta get over there. This poison is 8 apiece. We're gonna die off here. Alright, we made it. That's a medium task in the diary. Now I gotta go to over here to get some, as I would term it, Pepto-Bismol. Or like, no, it's actually not what I said. I forgot my own term for it. It's antibiotics. Super antipoison. There we go. Okay, so now we gotta do the thing, right, where we get a big fishing net, catch some bass over here. Now that we're on the Catherby side, we want the big net, so we can also catch things like boots. Well, I shouldn't say so that we can also catch things like boots, but depending on what's what, it's usually bound to happen. So it's cool to make light of it. Shark. I wouldn't get shark though. I just want to get, I can't remember where it's at, if it would tell me about the big net, because that's lobster pot. Oh no, it is big net. Okay. I just want to get some bass, that's all. Hello. Okay, that's stage 1. So now what we gotta do, oh crud. We gotta get some logs. Actually, I gotta get an axe. I forgot about that. It has to be like in the area, so we gotta get an axe. Which also means I can take off this stuff. Okay. Keep the Draymond staff. We're gonna get ourselves a tinderbox. And our rune axe. Evergreen trees, I think they just give regular logs, so we're good there. So this is the first step. We've got a raw bass. Gotta turn it somehow, some way, by some miracle, into a cooked bass without burning the heck out of it. And we did it! Without burning the bass. Okay. So now next, we gotta teleport. I think I already did that. Teleport to Camelot? I should have already done that easy. I teleported to camp. Oh, no. Maybe not with runes. They had to make it so it was with runes, possibly. Okay, so string a maple short bow in the Sears Village Bank. Complete a wave of barbasalt. Steal from the chest in Hemminster. I was just there 5 seconds ago. Okay, so I can do that. String a maple short bow in Sears Village Bank. I need 50 fletching for that, which I do have. But I also need to get to Sears Village from here. It should be close by. I should just be able to possibly run it. Yeah. Okay, so I can just like run. Just like run west. It's okay. Whoops. Run. I could actually put the run on. It's like, oh, I can teleport to here, here, and here maybe. But then it's like, okay, no. I could just run. Just follow the road west. And we'll get to where we need to be. I do have to pick some flax though, because I don't think I have any. go, spin it. There's a thing to be done up here. No, that's the courthouse. You don't spin flax at the courthouse. Alright, so the wheel should be up here, up this ladder. I'm surprised it didn't cry about the fact that if I would have had my headgear on, unless they don't do that for that. That makes you so you spin flax faster. Okay, so is it a maple long bow or short bow? No, it's a short bow. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a short bow. Short. Fletch it. Unstring it. There we go. Alright, so now it's worth 184. That's okay. Alright, so now without the anti-poison, now we gotta go to Barbarian Assault. And the Hemister Barbarian Assault, Hemister Chest, and the coal trucks. Okay, the coal trucks, that's actually closer to me than the other is. The other things are, we just need a pickaxe. And then we gotta go visit Stankers. If that's still his name. Pretty sure it is. Oh wait, I forgot. Is it a far walk? Oh no, it's not. Okay. So we're just going to follow the road over to this log. Level 20 agility. I used that shortcut. I should have been there. I should have just completed this task probably weeks ago. When I was over here for having what's-his-face help me out with the tea. Galahad. I would have thought about it, or there was other opportunities as well. I just whatever. And when I was doing the Dwarf Cannon quest, I was here too. Could have done it then as well, but I didn't. So here we are. Here we are. Lol. So we're doing it now. Alright, so, yay. We'll get some coal running. I don't think these bats will bother me, will they? We'll get, I don't know, 4 or 5. Oh. I actually, to mine the coal. Is that the only thing we have to do? Oh no, wait, it just says mine. It doesn't say I need to put it anyplace. Okay. So now we gotta do the super anti-poison, which I don't have level 4. Wave of Barbarian Assault, and the Thief from the Hemister chest. Okay, so how the Hemister chest, how close is that? Okay, so kind of close. Where is the Hemister chest? A thievable chest is located in the building immediately north of the anvils. It requires 47 thieving and a lockpick. Great. Well, I got one of those things. And strangely enough, it is not indeed a lockpick. Alright, so I gotta go to the bank to get a lockpick, and then we gotta travel southwest to the anvils to pick that up. Man, I'm gonna need more stamina, some more sugar water. Get the run energy back up. Hey, what's going on? He got injured? Oh, he must have failed to pick. I know that well. Alright, so I'm going to wield this real quick. It's like my walking stick. It goes everywhere with me. Funny, isn't it? Okay, so we need lockpick. I don't have any lockpicks. Great. Alright, so what we can do, if I go to, if I get a games necklace, I can go to Barthorpe, get some GP on here, and I can buy, I think it's 20 lockpicks at a time from Martin Thwaite in the basement of Rogue's Den, so we can get it that way. It is also, depending, a very, I wouldn't say, it probably is also a reliable money-making method, but it relies a lot on world hopping. That to me is the only problem with it. Martin, where are you? Martin, old boy. Yeah, I think it's 20 at a time or something like that. Oh. Oh, I forgot. It's default, it's trade. Okay, 25 lockpicks. Well, I don't have the room for it, but no matter. So we can put this in there, this, and this. Alright, so now we gotta go back to Hemister. Closest way to get there. Actually, it's the combat bracelet to the Legends. To the Legends Guild, or to the Ranging Guild. I don't have a combat bracelet. I can just go to the Whoops. Just go to the Fairy Ring that's outside the Legends Guild. Just click last destination and we'll hop on over there and it'll do its thing. Yay! Alright, I wonder if it's easier to go around the front side. It probably doesn't matter. I'm just curious. Although to me the front side would probably seem as if it's shorter because you don't have to go around the back. Okay, so it's north of the anvils, it says near the... So it's actually closer to where fishing contest takes place than anything else. Alright, so, oh, here it is. Here's the chest right here. It's actually right outside, right just south of the... Can we search for traps? What do you mean I need a lock? I feel so stupid. Alright. I forgot that I had a high enough number to put all the lockpicks in the bank. So that was a bit of a blunder. go to Xanaris then, I guess. He's like, yes, I bought us several lockpicks, but did you bring them with you? He's like, no, I didn't. Well, that explains why you don't have one then. It's the simple answer. Okay, we're gonna go to Xanaris. Because they have a bank there. Alright. Let's try this again after we get the pick. Oh, I forgot. I should probably get 2 in case I break one. Which I might. I don't know. I don't know if, well, I don't know how exactly that works. I'll actually put it in the sell tab too, because it's actually, I can buy them for like 20 GP a piece. And they sell for pretty good money based on what you can buy them for. So it's basically, if you've got the patience for it, it's basically tripling profit all the time. Or so. Just about triple. Alright, so now I gotta go back. Last destination. Run around from it. The Legends Guard. I wonder if they actually made the guards complete the quest. Oh, probably not. Too dangerous. Yeah, the totem pole. You can charge lots of Dragonstone jewelry on there. That's also why I want to actually do the Legends quest, but I need herblore levels for that, but I've kind of faltered on it. Because I was cleaning herbs and then I went to do this. It's a bit of a change of pace. And now I'm kind of, let's do all of this so I can possibly do it once, and then here we are. So. Sorry, not sorry. Now let's search for traps. I find treasure inside. Steel arrow tips and 20 GP. Alright, cool. What? Oh, I forgot. It takes some time to recharge. Okay. So then, that's it for that. Other than that, I have to get 48 herblore to make a super anti-poison from scratch in the Sears area. Super anti-poison. And complete a wave of barbarian assault. Like, that's it. So super anti-poison. Let's see. Let's see here. Pirate leaf and ground unicorn. Okay, there's a unicorn. I think it's roaming around. Isn't there one in the woods over here or something? Because right now I don't have unicorn horn at all. So I'm going to have to go get some. Who are you? Oh, tramp. I thought there was... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that was in the woods. I messed it up. It was supposed to be in the woods. I thought for sure there was a unicorn around here someplace. Somewhere in the woods. Where's what's his face? Here we go. It takes me forever to walk over there. He stabs me with the unicorn horn. I know this isn't the best thing to actually do, but it's all I got. Oh, he's trying to run off. Oh, he's out. And I got my unicorn horn. So to make the potion, we need Agrith leaf and ground unicorn horn. Okay. That I can actually do. But I don't have the herbler level for it yet. What was that? Was that mosquito? That was like mosquito noise. That bugged me. All these people are, oh right, they're doing the agility course. I was gonna say there's all these people running in unison to the same spot. Then it's that they're doing the agility course. Which I think I'm able to do in like one more level. Let's see if I bought any herbs or sold any herbs. Okay, so we bought our 2,000 grinding Agrith leaf. So yeah, I can kind of just hang out and clean them. I'm gonna put this in the sell tab so it's not bothering. Same here. Scanning it here is the GE, and the problem is that if I clean it here instead of the GE, I can't immediately go get more. I also have to remember to keep 1 or 2 of these to be sure that I don't have to get more supplies to make the super anti-poison. Once I actually get the level to do so. Oop. Hey, we sold some more Guan leaf, yay. So that the other 4,128. Okay, so we'll get at least 1 level from this. A raccoon is still a thieving pet. Or so if that was from something else, it might be something else. so we're getting about 3/4 of the way over there. I don't think 2,000 would get me all the way to 48, but guess we'll see. Okay, so that's 500 down. $696. Okay, so if we do 8.5 times 28, well, it's 238 per inventory, I guess. Hey, okay, that makes good sense. Okay, so it's not going to be for another little while, say another couple, 2 inventories, something like that. Okay, so this should be it. I'm just going to let it clean it itself, so when it gets to the actual level, it will stop me and I won't spam through it. Ah, somebody has the Cerberus pet following them. Interesting. Nothing new there. It's probably going to be nothing new till 48. So 1365 times 8.5 is 11,602, which will actually be enough to get us to 47 if we clean all these between 47 and 48, but not really any further. It's kind of not necessarily relaxing, but it isn't as interesting with the L pattern as it was watering saplings, but at least cleaning herbs gives you some XP. Okay, a little less than 1,200 to go. More training. Let's see. Herb cleaning. Cleaning grimy herbs is a slow, easy, and profitable method. By using the auto clean method, you can expect to clean up to 3,000 herbs per hour. Manually clicking on the herbs can easily double the speed of cleaning, and a fast player can expect over 10,000 clean herbs per hour, increasing the XP per hour accordingly. Okay, so the following rates assume you're cleaning 3,000 herbs an hour. So if I could get double that, it's double profit essentially. So for Irit Leaf, the profit is 46 GP each, so I'd be getting like 270k an hour. Let's say 270k an hour. No, it's only 240k an hour. I must be messing something up. So 3,000 herbs an hour. For me, I don't think it's taking me anywhere near that long. So I must be going so much faster than I anticipate going. Because these 2,000 herbs, they're almost basically half done here. Now I have 57 Herb Lord to finish the Legends quest, so I can charge that Dragonstone jewelry. LOL. That is quite a big benefit for like combat bracelets and so on. I think every piece of Dragonstone jewelry except the Ring of Wealth can be charged at either the Heroes Guild found or inside the Legends Guild. Oops, I tried to use the herb on that guy. So trying to figure out how to get that Grickler stuff for the compost bucket and the other. No, wait, the compost bucket is a random drop. I wanted to see how if I could get the almost endless watering can and the other thing without doing tithe farm, but you can't. Tithe farm is the only way to get that stuff. And then it's like, I think tithe farm is for people. It's not, well, I think it is kind of stressful because of the ticking clock scenario. But otherwise, I think it's for those type of people, and I'm not one of them, who thrive on, like, pressure. Because it's like high pressure because that clock is ticking down, you know. And it's going while you're sitting there doing not much. should get some alkables. Like high elk or combat magic or something. If I can get the stuff to do like oops. To be able to knock over Agrith Nana. Okay, 281. Oh wait, so this might be the one. Either that or we'll have to clean like one herb or two herbs from the next one. Alright, so we've got 35 XP left from the next level, so we need to clean like 5 more herbs from this lot. 47. We can now make super attack, makes and use Golpar, whatever that is. Golpar. Golpar is an herb found within the chambers of Zarek by cleaning a grimy Golpar. It can be grown with a farming level 27 and planting Golpar seeds and herb patches found within resource rooms. 47 herb lores required to clean the grimy herb. Okay. Unlike other potions, the secondary ingredient must be present in the player's inventory before it can be used in a water-filled gourd vial to create the potions listed below. Okay, so Elder plus 4 dose, Elder minus 4 dose, Elder potion, Kodai plus minus, Kodai 4, Twisted plus minus, Twisted 4. Okay, that's real odd. Okay, so I could actually do the very first short potion in raids, which is interesting. Okay, so 554. Oh wow, we need like, so 554 times 8.5. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more grimy herb to get to 48 here. Let's see what else we can clean. I mean, let's see what else. Toadflax, Quorum, Cadentine, Troman I know I can clean. Rogue's Purse, Dwarfweed, Womleaf. Okay, there's some stuff. Grimy Mar. Good. I'm just seeing if I can kind of limp, you know. Alright, so Toadflax, Quorum, Cadent, can't do that. I may not be able to clean that. Whoop. I gotta be 54 to clean the Quorum, but I can clean the Toadflax. Okay. So Quorum I can't do. Cadentine. Let's see if we can do that. Troman I know we can do. And I have to do 65 to clean Cadentine. Troman we can do now. Whoops. Grimy Tar. If I can get to 48, I can make it so that I don't have to leave to make that potion. I don't have to leave Sears Village to make that potion. Grimy Cytophile, Foil, Grimy Rogue's Purse, Grimy Renar Weed. Like 23s or 25s on that deal. Maybe not. Maybe I just imagine that. Grimy Cadentine we can't do. Regular Troll we now have. Iron Leaf. Snapdragon, Lantidime, Guam Leaf. Lanta. 67 Herblore, so we can't do that one just yet. Grimy Snapdragon? I think we can do that either, can we? 59 to clean Snapdragon. Okay, and Dwarf Weed. Oops, 70 to clean Dwarf Weed. Okay, so no. Can't really do any of that. Whoops. Alright, so why is it going with 17s and 9s? I thought, am I getting some kind of bonus? I thought it was less than that. Whoops. Oh, so it's stacking up because I clicked it possibly too fast for it. Okay. Okay, so we'll get through these 2,000. I think we're gonna have to go by more regardless. I mean, it's easy to get to Sears Village though. Could even cast Camelot Teleport and make it easier. Okay, so we got 4370. So it's probably going to be between 2,000 and 3,000 XP left between here and 48. Okay. 165 left. I'm not sure how people can clean up to 10,000 herbs an hour, but okay, so 10,000 herbs an hour divided by 60, that's how many per minute it is. 166.6, so 167 herbs a minute. So 167 herbs a minute divided by 28 is almost 6 inventories in a minute, which means they're cleaning, these really extraordinarily talented individuals are cleaning an inventory in 10 seconds. I suppose it's doable. I guess if I can really like concentrate on it, probably do it in less than 10 seconds. I don't know, but that's like concentrating all the time though. Okay, so we've got 1,1950, so like 2,000 XP left, 48. Okay, so Grimy Lantodime, Grimy Dwarfweed, Grimy Cytofoil, Grimy Quorum, Grimy Catatine, Snapdragon. A lot of stuff I can't actually clean, so I don't have the level for it just yet. So back to Varrock, where we're going to have to... Oh, there's one Irit leaf left. Oh wait, I should probably just leave that grimy and sell off the rest. Yeah, white apron, 92 GP apiece. Somebody's elking. I can almost always be dependent on for somebody to drop random items here. Like, and then usually either keep or sell for money. Alright, so if I'm going to definitely get more Iron Leaf, I guess it won't really matter. If I'm not getting like the exact amount that I envisioned to get that one left over, because I still had to come back here. Truman 138. 126 ought to work it. Trade price 661. Let's do 660. And for the miracles, that's fine. Get another 689. Let's do 680. Another 1,000 of them. Maybe 2,000. Do 3 no. That ought to work fine. No, I have 9 knives instead of 7. He's buying burnt beef. He needs it for a quest that badly? I wonder if I have any raw beef in here. No, I do not. I sold my burnt beef to that other dude. Hey, what? If he needs the burnt beef, you know. You can purposely burn meat. You can indeed. Okay, so here's our raw beef. Here's our raw beef. Did it disappear? I cannot believe it. Okay. Alright, so we pick the raw beef. We run down here. To the fire. Use the beef on the spit roast, unless that's not allowed. I can't remember. It probably isn't, is it? Okay, so if I can go to the Edgeville figure. If I can get to the Edgeville section, I can then run over there. We'll get what's his face, his burnt meat. For Big Skitty 202. Probably already got it while I was gone, truthfully. Maybe I should just ask. No. Oh. Okay, I got. Okay, well I burned some myself though. I guess he did. I can just make another collection of burnt food, I guess. I mean, it's not terrible. Alright, so that will be that indeed. Alright, so sold the Tromans for 12k. You know, it's probably be just good to just collect these. And by the time the others do their thing, it'll be here. That's the leveler, who I'm pretty sure is not me. tempting about the GE area plus Drainer Village instead of Sears Village, wrong village. Because the people are always dropping stuff, and I'm continually tempted to see what they're dropping and if I'm going to pick it up. Sears Village is like there's really no nonsense regarding that, so I can just focus on cleaning stuff. But the other part is, if I run out of supplies, I have to go back to the GE here to buy more, so it's one or the other, basically. Okay, and we got 234, so we should make it. You can now make super anti-poison potions and I'll clean Aventel. Nice. Alright, well, fine thinking of it. Gonna get me a grimy iron leaf this. And I'll test the mortar. And where do I have any vials of water? I do. I do not know where they were placed. Okay, we're gonna grind that up. We've got to make it in the Sears Village area though. So we've got to make sure we do that too. Oh, wait a minute. I did that wrong. If I can go to Xanaris, I can get the runes to teleport to Camelot. Then I can just run west to the bank. It's probably so that every step has to be done in there. Okay, so I probably will have to grind another unicorn horn because I did that. What was it? 2 waters and 2 laws was already. Camelot is 5 air runes and a law. I can just get. Truth be told, I can just grab onto air stick, save myself some issues here. So now all I gotta do is run over here to the bank area. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to grind the unicorn horn to dust. Oh, we got it. I guess that's okay. I made my own antibiotics. Yay. Okay. So now all we have to do is a game of Barbarian Assault, which I don't exactly want to do right now. Because I don't know how long the time takes, and I'm wholly ignorant of anything whatsoever to do with it. This minigame does not provide any experience in any role. Penance creatures, 5 players, honor points. How to get there. It's a barbarian assault, so it's at the outpost. Okay. Basics. Gameplay. Okay. Okay. Players are not losing any items upon death, as combat is the minigame's main component. High defense and hit points levels provide an advantage. High defense, I have like 40 something defense. 48 defense, yeah, okay. And then you got a little horn, you got to call out the correct stuff. I don't know which one's the easiest role to do. Probably healer. I can look at the basics real quick. I could probably just like fletch or clean some herbs while reading this. There is 1 leader and 4 players. Okay. Okay, so the attacker, we gotta just kill stuff and tell the collector what color eggs to pick up from the pennants. And if it's wave 10, we gotta take omega eggs from the healer, add spikes, and pass it to the defender. Collector, it's gotta gather eggs from pennants monsters, load the eggs into the egg hopper, tell the attacker what attack style, runes, or arrow type to use to attack the pennants. And we gotta pick up the omega eggs, pass to the healer, then take the defender and load. That's only wave 10. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. I don't know if I'm gonna have time though. No, any player may fire the egg launcher. A good way to remember who to pass the omega egg to is Chad. Thus meaning the collector gives to healer, who gives to attacker, who gives to defender, and back to the collector. There are 4 different types of pennants, red, green, and blue eggs. Only the collector is able to pick these up. And somebody bought my steel axe, happy day. Actually, I should say, somebody bought the steel axe that I picked up that somebody threw away. And now I'm 170 GP richer, lol. Okay, so if I am the attacker, I wonder what levels, what kind of weapon I would need to have if I was going to be the attacker. Note that players cannot take their own runes, arrows, or food items into the game. However, the ingredients for wine can be brought in. It's also forbidden to bring in a looting bag as the barbarians do not trust its contents. Free arrows and runes are provided for the attacker. Oh, really? Interesting. Alright, so, I mean, it seems to be pretty straightforward, sort of. Let's just with the Omega Egg. And so on. Gameplay, here we go. Overview of basic gameplay technique. Do what is next to the ear icon and call out what is next to the mouth icon. Okay. Accurate, aggressive, controlled, defensive. Okay. Penalties. If attackers attack with the wrong style, they will suffer recoil damage. Oh boy. Okay. Healer spring. Horn of Glory, the egg launcher. Here we go. Penance fighters and rangers, special arrows. You must bring their own melee weapon if they wish to use melee. The 4 attack styles are melee, ranged, and magic. It's recommended that the attackers and the collector both run west of the western cannon. Okay. Using ranged is recommended. Okay. Okay. So the magic short bow or use short bow is what they recommend using. Okay. Yeah, because like other than that, I don't have anything else for the medium tier. Just one game of Barbarian Assault. Just one game. Oh, it was for the medium die rate, 33% faster spinning at the Sears Village wheel. Okay, so then it's the hard diary. What do we actually have to do for that? Oh boy. Catch a leaping sturgeon, 70 fishing. Complete a lap of the Sears Village course, okay. Create a new longbow from scratch around Sears Village. 70 fletching, 60 woodcutting, and 10 crafting if you're making your own bowstring. Charge a water orb. Enter this year's village courthouse's piety turned on. That was the hard one. I'm gonna have to see what to do about that, because the barbarian assault thing is like really, I don't know, never done it before. I'm kind of afraid of the death issue, you know. Under healer. Okay, minus eggs exploded. This is for attack. Ranged is recommended. Okay, so basically, use short bow and blue dragon hide stuff. It's like minimum. Okay, so 974. I think it might work, I don't know. I have to bring my own bow. I'm trying to think. I can use a magic bow at 50 range, I think. Or is it only a U bow? Okay, so at 50 range, I can use magic bows. Okay. I wonder how much a magic bow is worth. Let's see. The magic short bow. 837 coins, okay. Magic short bow is often the most powerful ranged weapon available to mid-level players, huh? Okay, then we have a magic short bow scroll for 197k. I can get for 5 last man standing reward points. That's if you don't want to buy it. Alright, so I mean, blue dragonhide. Although players must complete Dragon Slayer 1 in order to wear the green D-hide body, completion of this quest is not required to equip the blue, red, and black dragonhide bodies. I find that funny. So for 5k I can get myself a blue D-hide body. Oh wow. It alks for more than you pay for it. So that's interesting. Yeah, I forgot. I could probably also clean Avento for more dough after I'm done cleaning this. Probably won't be done with this now, though. You can actually also farm Avento as well, so that'd be helpful too. 694. Down to 610. Oops, 526, 498 now actually. I mean, it's up 49 Herblor's new, but you know. Down to 474. Also gonna have to see how much Avanto is. It's more profitable than Iron. I don't know how much more it takes to buy it though. Guess we'll see. Eventually. Maybe not today. Okay, 197. This one. Left. Now it's 4 left. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Barak again. I'm going to see. How much Avanto costs, Grimy Avanto costs to buy. Okay, the price for Grimy is actually less profitable, but it's more slightly less profitable, but it's more XP than Iron Leaf is. In the sell tab if people want to buy that stuff. Oh, I forgot about the 320 Irates. Guess we could just clean those here then quickly. I don't know. I'll be able to. I can put in an offer. See how many primary advertising. Woo! Wow. So if I bought 100 of these, it's 146, 200, 300. So I could buy 300 of these at this price. That's a lot more expensive for barely any more XP. Up there. God, I think it's 8 more levels before 57, so you have until, I don't know, man, that's like slightly more XP. It's 8.5 XP versus 10. It's 1.5 XP more points. It's less profit, so it's like, oh boy. Okay, so this will be it for the Irit. I wonder if I can slow sell it also want to make slightly more for me while I'm gone. To be traded price is 661. Okay, let's put it up to, let's say, 700. Alright, so where is my grimy Avento at? Tab 3. Okay, where is it? There's 300 of it. It's got to be here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Alright, so I think that'll be a great place to end the stream, guys, for today. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Keep on going with your RuneScape journey and your life's journey too. We'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm pretty sure since this guy is purple, he's got free membership to Twitch Prime. I think that's what that means. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.